you. I hope you had a lovely week just as I have, which is not completely true because I am in the middle of a horrendous flea epidemic, and it's been going for like, I think like 6 months now, and I have been doing everything I can. I spent like, not millions, but a lot of money on that, and like everything. I just did everything, and my dog is still like a flea bag. I don't know what to do about it. At this point, I'm just planning to, I don't know, kill myself and kill my dog, Romeo and Juliet style. I don't know. So it's really frustrating, but I am gonna move on because the future is super bright. Okay, so I'm just gonna get to the main core of the video, but I'm gonna start first with some updates because, you know, we have to get through the challenges and what I've done this week. And about the book of me, I'm getting there. It's in progress. Shut the fuck up about it. I'm working on it. It's gonna be perfect. Okay. So the other challenge, which is 5 things that I'm proud of this week. I actually have 7 this week. Okay. I've been a good girl this week. And I have 7, and I'm gonna go through them really quickly because it's boring and anal, and we don't do anal around here. So thing is, I've been a great housewife. I mean, apart from the fleas, obviously, which is an epidemic, it's nothing to do with me. It's like the tuberculosis. I don't know what to do. Okay, it's just a plague at this point. So I have cleaned, I've cooked, I made food for the whole week again in my anal boxes again. And I've been just really keeping it healthy and cool. The second thing is that I also started exercising again. I mean, not every day, but I am now exercising pretty, I don't know if regularly because it's just a week, but I've done it like 2 days and it's been going well. I mean, I hate exercising. It's boring as fuck. But I'm doing it. I'm learning to not love it, tolerate it again. And I hope I'm gonna keep doing it. The third thing is that I canceled my TV because I watch everything on the computer now, so there's really no point on paying like $70 a month for something you don't even use. I mean, I adore television. Television is my life, but my couch is not really comfortable, and I don't really sit on it and wedge in front of the television. I just watch it on the computer, so no reason. So canceled that. Another thing is that I made accessories for my magazine. I have a magazine. I'm a publisher of my own magazine, which I've been working on. I really need to do the second one. Okay, never mind. It's a whole another like video. But I made accessories, which I've kind of been needing to do for a while now, and I've been postponing it. So I've done that. The sixth thing. What? I didn't do anything else. Oh, I paid some debt. This month has been like awful with paying stuff. I mean, I just paid everyone. I paid like everyone I owe. I think did I pay you? I'm sure I owe you. So anyway, I paid everything. I paid my vet like $200 that I owed him. It's kind of sad, but that happened. And I also started treating my dog again for the fleas. Wow, that's boring with the fleas. I'm gonna get over this. Okay, and the sixth thing is, yeah, I had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. 6! We were in like 2, now we're in 6, it's cool, we just need 5. So I did a membership card, like, you know, with the whole process of trying to eat healthier. I did a membership card for the local health food sort of grocery store, which maybe I do have 5 because this one is kind of, it turned out to be pretty lame, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I did this, it cost like $10. Oh, here's my dog. It cost like $10, and then I went there and I was so happy that I'm like starting to invest in my, you know, healthy diet. And then I took the catalog and sat with it and I felt so happy about myself. And then I went through it, and the food there, everything is so overpriced that like, fuck that. I mean, I was looking at like cleaning supplies, and it's like 100 shekels, which is like, I don't know, $25 for an ecological cleaning material for your floor. I mean, fuck that. I don't want to sound rude, but at this point in my life, I don't give a fuck about the environment. I mean, it's not that I don't give a fuck about the environment. I do, but listen, Mother Earth, I can't take care of you right now. I'm a broke ass bitch and I have to take care of myself first, so I can't buy you fancy and expensive cleaning materials, which you obviously deserve, but I don't have that, so I apologize. So that was useless. That was a complete waste of money. I'm just gonna buy my stuff at a local, just regular grocery store where it's cheap, relatively cheap, and not fancy and ecological. Okay, now we're moving to the main core of the video. What the fuck was that? Okay, so the main reason we're here today is that I thought about it, and I thought that before we starting the whole process, we actually have to like go back to our roots. What the hell is that? We have to sort of like find ways, I had to find ways, and I'm sure that you need that as well, to just, for any process you make, you need to find ways to motivate yourself to do it, to start it, to ignite yourself, to, I don't know, make yourself tick and work, because obviously every process of trying to make yourself better, trying to make your life better, is gonna be a bitch, okay? It's gonna be hard work, it's not gonna be always like fun. And I mean, look at this. I mean, this is Friday morning, it's my day off. This is like 10 in the morning because I have to wake up for the light, so I prefer sleeping at the moment, but I still got up and I put on my makeup and did it. And there are sort of things that help me get the motivation to do that, and I'm gonna share those with you because I mean, those are my tips for motivation. It could help you, it could maybe not help you. Tips are really good for like self-care motivation thing, but I think it could also, you know, be helpful with anything, with losing weight, with finding a good job, with creating a business. So those are just the tips that help me, and I wanted to share it with you. Maybe some of them, maybe all of them could be useful. They're very practical, they're very honest, and I hope you could find them useful. So I'm gonna start with the first one. So the first one is actually, it's a new one. I mean, I just sort of started doing it lately, and this is actually why I'm even doing this. I don't know, I'm not sure. It could be influential, but I discovered that watching YouTube channels and blogs of beauty bloggers is really influential. I mean, in taking care of yourself. I mean, you look at what they do, what they buy. They always buy like vitamins. They always like go to the other side of town to buy really fancy groceries to make their meals. I mean, they make you really look at how normal people live and how you do not live like that and why you should. But in a good way, not in a like, oh my god, my life is shit and she's amazing kind of way, but in a way that is pretty influential. They're really taking care of themselves, and it's really influential. I mean, the way that they you know, when they cook, like, so everything takes time and they're not hectic, and they're really taking the time to do all the small things in life that usually people neglect because, I don't know, they're busy, they're stressed, they're, I don't know what, and it really helps to look at them and try to like think how you can apply those things to your life. I mean, my two main favorites at the moment are Essie Button and I Covet Thee, which is just the most beautiful girl in the world. I kind of hate her, but I'm also very influenced. I mean, everything she does, every product she buys, I want to buy. And I mean, they're amazing. The way they cook, the way they clean, the way they take care of themselves, their routines. I mean, they're just, everything they do is really inspirational, really motivate me to want to have like this sort of clean, beautiful, and really chillaxed life. They're also from England, so, you know, it just comes with the job. But I want to be in England too. I want to go to London. I miss London. I've been to London like 4 times. I miss it. So expensive. Okay, my second tip is actually a sentence. You probably know all of these inspirational sentences that you can find on Instagram or in Pinterest, like, you know, motivational and inspirational sentences and quotes that people upload. And I found this one, I think like 3 years ago, and when I found it, it actually helped me to lose weight. I lost tons of weight, I gained it back, never mind. We're up on our feet again. But it really helped me, and I don't know what is it about this sentence. There's something, I don't know how to say it, like, not like magical, like metaphysical. No, there's a word for that. I don't remember, but there's something about this sentence that gets me going. It actually hangs behind me on my door, and I'm gonna just say it now because what am I waiting for? So the sentence is, it's very simple, never give up on a thing you can't go a day without thinking about. And it's really simple, it's really powerful, because fuck, if there's something you're thinking about every day, just, you have to do it. You can't give up on yourself, you can't give up on that, and you have to do it. And I just hang it on my door, and there's something about this sentence that it's also very, I don't know, like, when I'm not feeling really motivational and I look at it, I feel like it's like doing me like a, girl, like, get the fuck up, look at your fat ass. And it really makes me kick and go. So this sentence, I don't know, print it, hang it on your wall, hang it on your door. I look at it every time before I go out of the house, and, you know, start interacting with McDonald's and stuff I shouldn't eat. It's really helpful. Never give up on a thing you can't go a day without thinking about. The third thing is something that I call like a fire starter. And it's pretty simple and it's pretty annoying, but it really gets the job done. Get up and clean your house. I mean, it sounds like, okay, how is that going to make me be more motivated? But it does. You clean your house, you declutter your space, and then you find yourself sitting in front of your computer and writing a novel. I don't know why, but it just does that. It ignites you. It's a fire starter. Just do it. Get up and just clean the house. Don't do anything else. Don't do, I don't know, just don't do anything else. Don't exercise. Don't eat healthy. Just get up and clean your house. Go from there. You'll see it's going to help you. The fourth thing, it's going to sound a bit contradictory, but it's not. I'll tell you just in a second, is ask for help. I mean, so it does sound contradictory because, I don't know, I'm trying to be better at taking care of myself, and I'm asking for others' help to do it. I mean, I'm supposed to do it myself, right? So asking help from others is just gonna, you know, pull me back to days of being clingy and dependent on people. And I say no, because you really have to start, at least at the beginning. I mean, those motivational tips are very good for the beginning. And like at the beginning, you can't, you'll be overwhelmed if you'll try to do it all. I mean, I asked for, like, I canceled my television subscription this week, and I asked for help with that. I mean, if you're having trouble with, I don't know, making food for the week, ask your mother to cook and bring you everything in boxes. I mean, do ask for help, because if you're going to try and take everything on yourself from the beginning, you're just going to be overwhelmed, and you're going to be frustrated, and you're just going to leave it, okay? So you will get discouraged, and you will just won't do anything. So just, even at the beginning, just ask for some help from people, from family, from, I don't know, with anything, just with the small stuff, so you can take care of, like, you know, the bigger picture. The fifth thing is very shallow and very important. It's accessorize. Accessorize yourself for a life of taking care of yourself. Which I mean, just, you know, when you buy new clothes, when you buy shoes, when you buy, you know, new accessories, you always feel like a bit more motivated to, I don't know, go out, have fun, look pretty, date, whatever. And it's the same with taking care of yourself. I mean, get those little accessories that makes you wanna work on that. I mean, like, get new dishes, or I don't know, get, like, I have this, I'll show you. I have this little plastic folder with me. Can you see it? And I just take it everywhere with me, and inside it I have all my unpaid bills and all that, you know, paperwork I need to take care of, and I just have it with me all the time, so I can't ignore it. So, and it's a cool accessory. I mean, I have this little, you know, plastic bag in my bag. Everybody asks about it, and it's really, really fun. Get yourself new accessories, whether it's a notebook to write, you know, your notes in it, and the to-do list or whatever, little folders to organize your crap, dishes, a new oven, anything that will make you wanna be better. Sixth thing is, it's gonna sound weird, but I actually do it, and it's really helpful, okay, like for me at least, and maybe you can try as well. It's, so this one is gonna apply more to the girls and the gay men in the crowd, but it's, don't put on nail polish. It sounds stupid, but there's something about not putting on, I mean, because when I have nail polish on, I feel like I can't do anything, and I don't want to do anything because I don't want it to, you know, to get chipped, and I don't want to reapply it every day, so I just don't do anything. And once you don't have a nail polish on, you just finding yourself doing whatever. I mean, I do the dishes, I exercise, I clean, because I don't care, my hands are not high maintenance, okay? So I can be free to do stuff that I need to do. So it sounds silly, but oh my god, it's so liberating. I mean, eventually I do want to put on nail polish because I'm gonna tell you the truth, my nails are probably the only part of my body that I actually like, so it is a challenge for me. But it really helped me to just, okay, I can do the dishes every day. I have no nail polish on. I can't, you know, it's not gonna get ruined. I exercise. I don't care to go on the treadmill. I don't get to put on my, I can put on my shoes. I mean, I don't care if like the nail polish will bend or whatever. It's really good. It's really liberating. Don't put on, just for now at least, don't put on nail polish. It's gonna free you. It's gonna set you free. This last tip is definitely not for everyone. But it's actually what I'm doing at this moment, and this is one of the reasons I'm doing this. I mean, go public with the stuff you want to do. I mean, there's this, you know, this, I don't know if to call it like cliche, but that if you're starting a diet or if you're doing something, don't tell people, because then you won't get motivated. You're gonna lose motivation because everyone are gonna wait for like the results, and you're gonna lose motivation. And I really think it's the other way around. I mean, as I said before, I would have rather sleep right now. I actually want to go back to bed and sleep and not be with all that makeup, and it's really early in the morning on my day off. But I know that, I mean, I'm not sure, but I feel that, I mean, I'm doing this for you. You're waiting for a video, so I have to get up and do it. I mean, it's not just me. It makes me want to do it because I know that it's public. Someone is waiting for it, or I made it public enough for me to feel uncomfortable if I'll let it go. You know what I mean? It's like people are waiting for you to lose weight. People, I think it's actually a good thing because it keeps you motivated. When people know that you claimed you're gonna do something and then you don't do it, it's kind of a drag. And you know, it's more like, and it's not even about them. It's about you feeling that I told people that I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this. And this is how I feel about making this channel, because I actually know that I have this, never mind what I did throughout the week, I have this Friday morning that I have to sit and do it and recollect on the week and just take care of myself. This is a part of taking care of myself for me. And I'm making it public. It helps me. It helps me because I know that someone is waiting and looking and expecting me to get better every week. And it makes me do that. Really, those are my 7 tips for getting more motivational when it comes to taking care of yourself. I would love to hear you. If you have any good tips for me, for other people, just leave it in the comments below. I'm also going to leave like the links for the Essie Button and I covet their channels. I'm going to link them here below. So if you have tips for me and for others, please write them down. I would love to hear it. And if you have like really good tips about how to declutter your house from fleas, and really I've done everything, like everything. So don't give me like buying a special color. I've done that. I'm talking like really radical methods, like selling the house that doesn't belong to me. Anyway, I will see you again next week on Friday, or when am I uploading this? No longer than Saturday. Goodbye.